This is guy in the universe. Every feminist needs to marry one of these.
I have always said it, your wife is not your family, but people never take me seriously. I'm glad someone out there thinks the same too. I am Team Hakimi all the way.
Well, I don't know about that. I think that might be a little extreme. I mean, if she's not family, then who is she?
Marriage is a contract. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. How often do contractors call themselves family?
I've never looked at it in that manner before.
Well, you should. The only woman that matters in a man's life is his mother, his sister, and daughter.
Wow. I thought all you have to do was to find a good traditional woman to settle down with.
All women are the same. They are all woke and impossible to control. Take it or leave it.
Too bad I don't have a mom to will my assets to.
Then make your fiancé sign a prenup.
Hey, I got you, man. Put off your cigar before you trigger my asthma attack. I don't have my inhaler here.
All right.
Sign this form, honey.
What is that?
A prenup.
Why? Our wedding is in 2 weeks. That is what we should be worried about. Not this, whatever it is you're holding.
Why is the wedding all that matters to you?
Because I'm marrying the man I love. Why doesn't it matter to you? Don't you love me anymore?
Of course I do. But then, like every other contract, you need to state the terms of the agreement and sign before going into it.
Wow. You're going to refer to marriage as a contract now?
What is wrong with the use of the word? A contract is simply an agreement. Period.
I can't deal with this now. I have to meet up with our wedding planner. This is something we should be doing together, but no, you never have time.
Chloe, if you leave without signing this, then I'm afraid there isn't going to be any wedding.
Have you lost your mind?
I am perfectly sane. Just sign it.
It says here that if I leave at any point in time, then I'm leaving empty-handed.
Yes.
You think I'm marrying you for your money?
There's only one way to find out.
You don't trust me, Mike. That explains a lot.
Great. Are you just going to walk away like that? You are proving my speculations right. Man, you are absolutely right about that thing you told me the other day.
What did I tell you? I say many things that I don't remember most of the time.
That wives are not family?
Oh, exactly. I thought you got the point. Why are you bringing it up again?
My fiancé won't sign the prenup I gave her.
Gold digger alert.
It hurt me to see her go like that. I really love her.
Brace up, Michael. You have just saved yourself from potential heartache in the future. And of course, you protected your hard-earned savings too.
I know, man. But I still miss her.
There are 19-year-olds littered all over the place. You'll be fine. Take inspiration from me, single and happy at 45.
Girlfriend, you have got to stop crying. God is going to bring another man your way. Someone who loves you and respects the union of marriage.
I can't believe Michael believes I'm marrying him for his money.
Well, you could simply sign the form and prove him wrong.
Judith, how could you say such a thing?
What?
Please be quiet. You're not helping.
They have been dating for 5 years. Are you seriously going to watch her let such a handsome man go because of a stupid prenup form?
Goodness. Judith, I can't believe you're the one saying this.
I'm only saying the truth. Chloe is my friend.
Marriage is a lifelong commitment. If your truth involves having Chloe spend the rest of her life with someone who thinks she's a gold digger, then keep your truth to yourself.
Excuse me, who are you to tell me what to do?
Chloe is my friend too, and I want her to be happy.
Well, I was friends with her for 2 years before you came around. Stop acting like you know her better than I do.
Can you two stop fighting over my breakup? I'm not marrying Michael, and that's final.
It's Judy, right?
Hi, Michael. What are you doing here?
I'm just here to pick up some ingredients for a souffle I want to make this evening. I sent my maid home for the weekend yesterday, so...
Too bad. If only you had a woman in your life.
Well, your friend rejected me. There was nothing I could do.
There's always a choice, Michael.
Like what?
You could get another girl. Look at you. You're such a handsome gentleman. Most women would die to be with you. Why would you let one breakup end your life?
Wow. I was hesitating to say hi at first because I thought you would take sides with your friend and roast me for the breakup.
What? She made her choice by refusing to sign the prenup.
Well, thank you for seeing sense in what I did. Even my sister thinks I'm wrong.
I don't know why anyone would have a problem with prenups. It's insane.
Can I have your number?
Sure. Here's my phone. Input your number. By the way, I'm pretty good at making souffle. Are you sure you don't need any help?
Are you kidding me? Why would I turn down an offer from someone who wants to prepare a souffle for me? The last time I tried to make one, it came off like a deflated balloon. I'm only making it again because I want to take my mind off the breakup, and I figured doing something challenging would do the trick.
Fine then, what time do I come over?
5 p.m. this evening? Would that be okay?
Absolutely.
Great. I'll come pick you up.
Hi. What's that in your hand, Thames?
A wedding invitation. Guess who's getting married?
Who?
Judith.
Wow. I didn't know Judith was in a serious relationship.
I didn't know she was in a relationship at all.
Don't I get an invitation card too? Where's mine?
There's only one with my name on it.
Maybe she's still sending them out. I'm sure I'll get mine soon.
I don't think so, Chloe. The wedding is this Saturday.
What? Why would Judith get married without sending me an invitation?
Maybe it's because she's marrying your ex, Michael?
My Michael?
Exactly.
It's not true.
Well, it is true.
How could she do such a thing to me?
Oh goodness. Neither of them is worthy of your tears.
She was supposed to be my maid of honor, and now she's marrying the same man I was supposed to marry.
I am definitely not going to that wedding.
You take Judith to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
May your love for each other deepen and grow with each passing day, and may you always remember the promises you make to each other today. You may kiss the bride.
Who's there? Come in. Big sis. Why were you knocking like a stranger? Do you no longer consider mom and dad's house your house because you got married to a wealthy man?
What? This is my house. It will always be my house.
Good. You should do well to visit more often. You are welcome anytime.
I'm always the one visiting. You never come to visit, no matter how much I try to make you visit.
To be honest, I don't think your husband likes us.
Why would you say that?
Don't you see how he behaves whenever I come around?
You've only visited once since my wedding. How can you reach a conclusion based on one visit?
Well, I believe that's enough.
You're just being overly dramatic.
Guess what?
What?
I just got accepted into BIU to study my dream course.
It's a lie.
I'm very serious. Would you like me to show you my acceptance letter?
Wow. My baby sister is going to be a nurse. I'm sure mom and dad are very proud of you.
I haven't told them yet.
Why not?
The letter came in this morning after they left for work. I'm still thinking of a better way to tell them that will utterly surprise them. Help me brainstorm.
BIU is only a few blocks from my place.
Yes. I hope you're not going to be stalking me while I'm there.
Why don't you live with us?
What?
Yes. That will save mom and dad some money, for other important stuff.
No.
Come on. You were complaining not too long ago that you wished you could visit more often. Now I'm giving you the opportunity to do so. I promise not to stalk you like mom and dad would. You're going to have your freedom. To an extent.
I'll think about it.
You better say yes. Otherwise, I'll kidnap you myself. Honey, I've been thinking about something.
What are you thinking about?
My sister, what do you think about having her with us?
Why would you want her to live with us? Isn't she happy living with your parents?
Why not? It's just that she recently got accepted to BIU to study nursing. And it's just a stone's throw from here.
I know that. Can't she stay in the hostel like everyone else?
My sister is not a people person. She is super introverted, and would definitely not be comfortable living in the dorm where I heard close to 8 people live in these days.
Well, why is she studying nursing if she hates people?
Don't say that about my sister. She doesn't hate people. Being an introvert doesn't mean you hate people.
Well, what else does it mean?
Look, if you don't want her to live with us, say it. You don't have to resort to name-calling.
Well, I don't want her to live with us.
But why? Why do you hate my family so much?
You know I don't hate your family. Why would you say that?
Why then do you flare up whenever I ask any favor that has to do with my family?
It's because I know how it's going to end. If I let her stay with us, the next thing would be you asking me to pay her school fees and all. You know how expensive medical school is.
Why would I make you do that? Honestly, I wish I had taken more time before saying yes to marrying you.
What?
You have such an unhealthy relationship with money. Plus, I severed ties with my best friends just to be with you. Now you won't even let me have my sister around. What kind of toxic man are you?
If you feel like you married the wrong person, you are free to leave. It's not too late.
This is the third time you have said this to me this month. Don't you want me around anymore? Why would you marry me if you never wanted to spend the rest of your life with me?
I didn't start it. You did.
I am lonely, Michael. I'm always all by myself the majority of the time while you spend all your day gossiping with that 55-year-old friend of yours.
He's 45.
Whatever. Is this how you're going to be an absent dad to your baby when he arrives?
What? Are you pregnant?
I am. And I'm moving back in with my parents where there'll always be someone to talk to.
What? Judith, I'm sorry. Please don't leave me.
Mike, what is it?
It's my wife again.
You two are always fighting. I wish I could help, but I don't have any experience with married life.
Yes, I know. I just want someone to talk to.
Why did you even marry her? She was your ex's best friend. I know I'm Team Alpha when it comes to dealing with ladies, but I don't think I would have the nerve to do what you did.
We started as just friends. I think I got carried away by the fact that I could walk away anytime. I don't know.
Well, what's done is done. You can't undo the past. So what's next?
I don't know. I do love her, but yesterday she told me she wished she had thought it through before marrying me. She has even moved back in with her parents.
Wow, what are you waiting for? Throw her things out, right away.
What if I'm the problem? She's not the first woman to regret having something to do with me.
You are becoming too soft. Don't let any woman control you because she's offering you sex. Can you learn from me?
You only have one family member, and she doesn't even want to have anything to do with you. So no, I'm done making you a role model.
Wow, are you calling me a loser?
Of course not. It's just that Judith is pregnant. I want my child to grow up with both parents in her life.
Your child can still have a great life even if you're divorced, by the way. I grew up without a mom, and I'm doing great.
Tom? Tom, are you okay? Hold on, I'll call 911. How are you doing today, Tom?
I'm not sure. I see you brought more cards and fruits again.
They are from my wife. She was here with me this morning, but you were asleep.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. This is my 3rd week of being hospitalized. I can't believe no one aside from you and your wife has come to visit me. Not even my work colleagues. You mean no one would have attended my funeral if I had died?
Don't say that.
Are you sure you called my daughter?
I did.
Why, then, wouldn't you tell me what she said?
She's busy with stuff.
What about her mother?
She's not in town. Do you have any other people in your life you'd like me to contact? Perhaps one of your many girlfriends?
If my own daughter cannot make time to come see me, I don't think they will either.
Don't worry. I'll come visit more often.
You don't have to. The doctor said I'm going to be in here for a really long time. I can't put you under such stress.
I'm not complaining.
You're the family I never had. You make me realize family can be anyone. It doesn't only have to be someone born of the same father and mother as you.
I feel honored that you think that way about me, Tom. I've always seen you as family, but I did not think it was appropriate considering you once told me even one's wife is not a member of the family. It's one of the few pieces of advice from you I had to unlearn.
I shouldn't have said that. I'm glad you dropped that thought.
You again? I thought I told you on the phone that I didn't want to have anything to do with my father.
Your father is gravely ill. Whatever it was he did to make you hate him like this, he regrets it now. He's really a changed person.
Well, Tell him I'll never forgive him for how he treated my mom growing up. And also, I got engaged to the love of my life.
Wow, that's great news. Your dad would be happy to hear that.
No, don't tell him.
Really? You're just going to keep putting off the conversation when your fiancé talks about your dad?
He won't, because I told him he was dead.
What? How could you resent your dad to this extent? This is crazy scary.
What is crazy scary is bringing my fiancé to my dad and having him influence him with his inhumane misbelief that the wife is not a member of the family. Now, the next time you show up here, I'll call the police on you.
Judith, it's for you.
What are you doing here? I told you I'll meet you at the hospital at 10. You didn't have to come over.
I'm not here because of the hospital visit. I want you to come home.
I am home.
I mean my place. Our place. Please, I can no longer bear your absence. You can bring your sister along with you. I don't care how long she stays with us. What's mine is yours.
It's okay. She doesn't want to stay with us. It was my idea all along. I wanted her around because you were never around. It gets really lonely and boring living in that big house all by myself.
Why didn't you talk to me about it?
What would you have done about it? Stop hanging out with your friends?
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry it took me this long to realize I'm a married man now and I need to act the part and stop letting others decide for me. I've decided to have a mind of my own, Judith, and that means accepting you wholeheartedly as a part of the family and being a responsible man.
It's okay.
How is our baby doing? Can I come in?
My sister and I are on our way out. You can give us a ride to the supermarket.
Sure. Then we'll come back and move your things back to my place. Our place.
Fine.
Judith, isn't that your friend, Chloe?
Yes, it's Chloe.
Why didn't she come for your wedding?
It's nothing.
Won't you say hi to her?
Let's just leave this place. And stop asking too many questions.
Okay.